licking. I put my finger in and touch his lips and let him lick it. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that rim is different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tipping. But if he stick the tipping,
making music like that. It's not no one's controlling the algorithm, love. It's not that no one's controlling the algorithm. Okay. We're controlling the algorithm. And if we as R&B niggas and R&B people don't stand up as a community of people that start actually standing together and just making what the fuck we want, we're going to be in this place where we're never going to make what we want to make. And we're always going to be at this place where R&B is obsolete in the club. And all we're hearing is copy-pasted songs about niggas with these imaginary ops, all these fake-ass guns from Call of Duty, and all this shit that niggas is talking about. And there's never going to be that moment when we're in the club, they stop, they slow it down, you grab a shorty, and you know what I'm saying? There's not that time. You know, so the innovation has to be re-brought out from not only the OGs, but even us as the young generation of all of us doing R&B. And niggas got to do this one thing, too. The R&B niggas is bougie. Stop that shit. We all need to work together. The problem is there's a lot of bougie shit going on. Because it's only some of us out, it's like, nah, I'm competition with that nigga because it's a scarcity of us. But that's really what the problem is. Back in the day, you had the niggas jumping on songs with each other. You know what I'm saying? You had moments. There's no more moments. There's a lot of bougie. I don't know if I should. It's not like how it used to be. The unity needs to be back into our community. I don't mean to run.
I'll put you on that, and that's what this is really about. As OGs versus this and that. Let's stop that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got something to learn something from no matter what age you are or what era or whatever that you came in. I'm glad this conversation is happening. So everybody can stay, because I'm a unifier. You know what I'm saying? I'm not anybody that wants to like break people up or have us against each other, the different subgenres and the different styles. That's not the purpose. Is me recognizing and saying, like, you could be freer. Like, I love you as an artist. I'm listening to your music, and I know that there's more going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, I mean, you gotta love. You know what I'm saying? But I know when a cat is in a trick bag in a position and he got some cut on his stuff. So now when I'm saying why you one of my favorite R&B artists, is that you ain't got no cut on your shit. You doing whatever the fuck you want to do right now. How you want to riff, doing whatever you want to do. And I'm saying it's important that whatever the producers that have the code, people that get together, I just wanted the energy. You know what I'm saying? We're here to unify all of us together and talk about a platform that's important for us. As you know, we got to have that balance. It's part of our African-American culture. Everything else has been erased. Now the shit you don't have a representation of that blackness and that freeness the way we want to do it. Let me ask you this. Why don't you think cats use bridges or vamp out or do ad-libs?
It's disconnected. My fault. I didn't hear the last thing.
Yeah, it's all good. I said I want to ask you a question. Why don't you think cats do like bridges or vamp outs or have instrumentation or changes of beat?
Somebody like Hitmaker, for instance, there's a structure that I feel like I make music on. I sample a lot. Hitmaker samples a lot. We sample a lot. And because the songs we're sampling are so big, sometimes you just kind of want to flip it and you want to do something different and you want to do something that's quick and there's something that's whatever the case is. But a lot of that time, and even I fall victim to this too, being that a lot of that's my fault too. Like niggas like me and niggas who kind of just go through the music fast and shit like that. Sometimes that's our fault too, because at the end of the day, we're not adding all the extras. Now, when I go do the Chicks tapes or when I do Playboy, that's why now everything is about the production. Niggas is sitting here getting the songs from the same 10 producers, the same beats is floating around through all of us, and we all sitting there, right? And remember, the beats is simple beats. Niggas is getting these beats out and getting them out and just sending them out. They not taking the time to go sing, take the moment and be like, yo, we need to go make a bridge right now. Call the guitar nigga in, call this nigga in because it needs to sound more peaceful or whatever the case is, or call a sense in or whatever. We're not doing the extras to really make the songs no more. You know what I'm saying? And because it's becoming this copy paste, like, yo, we copy the bridge here, we do something like the original hook here, and we da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's becoming to be this thing where it's just like, it's blah. And I think what niggas have to understand, and I'm telling y'all this just because I'm a nigga who really samples the whole industry right now, dog. There was a time when niggas said, yo, Tory, do not sample these type of records because they're too big. Like, it was like, of course, a lot of your records too. Like, yo, this niggas don't touch this record because this, don't touch a Shanti Foolish, don't touch this type of record over here. It's too big. And I remember niggas was going crazy on me like, yo, but then now it's getting to this point where it's like, yo, niggas caught on to, nah, there's nostalgia in these records that we still can pull out. Now it's gotten to this carbon cut thing where niggas have gotten to a place where they simplify it and we're really living off the fact that the beat is the fucking sample of something we love. We don't even fucking like the song. We like the sample. We love the sample. We're in love with the sample, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm hearing like 10 drill songs right now with amazing samples from everybody. And I don't know if I truly love the songs or if I love the samples. I love the samples though. That's really what it is. Because as a person and as an artist, you got to understand, like, I rap and sing. But when I'm doing R&B, what I'm referring to and what I'm going and what I'm pulling from are the places where these samples are coming from. It's that golden era of R&B. Now we're getting to a point where it's like, yo, if I just come up with a sample right now, then everybody 2004, yeah. I throw some drills on this joint right here.
Yeah.
I put a hook, say a little bit of dumb shit, boom, send it out. It's carbon cut, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Or
yeah,
it's a new rap song and I even will put the fucking sample of the actual original hook of the original song that I like as the hook. And as long as that shit plays, it's gonna give niggas nostalgia and they gonna sing it because they already know it. So it's like, it's taking the hardness away from artists to have to, you know?
Yeah.
So
I definitely want to make sure that everybody knows that I give respect to all of the subgenres. Everybody doesn't have to sound the same. You ain't got to have the same style. You know, all I'm pushing for, though, is I'm introducing the love era. That's why I'm having the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And I'm definitely here. If anybody any young artists want to work, want to produce, want to talk about even anything that I could share, because it is about teaching about song structure, arrangement, and different things like that a lot of cats ain't get. It's only a couple of people. We got Jermaine Dupri coming on a little later. He's going to be speaking about shit. But I definitely think this is a great time, since it got everybody so fueled up. Like, okay, is he talking about like old R&B versus new R&B? Nah, okay, the conversation is that we talking. Now let's come together and let's make some music for the ladies. Let's make some music to make love to. Let's make some music to have foreplay. Your niggas is moving too much. You're not taking your time. You're not caressing her. You're not even letting the record breathe, B. You're not letting the record breathe. And then you motherfucking going back and being dirty.
For sure.
And you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? And R&B is about making her happy. And that's my thing. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's where it starts at, or from even a female perspective, the vulnerability.
Yeah.
But as you know, what I'm trying to bring to the game is something for us to, to connect with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A frequency, a way a male and female could connect. It's where you could be on the motherfucking Cogsway or going up. You know what I'm saying? The FDR.
Quentin I just said it the best. Niggas it's gotten to a place where in our generation we just scared to love, or we scared to be vulnerable enough to show that we're in love. Like, you get what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I'm a tough nigga. I'm from where I'm from. I be in love, yo. You feel me? Like, these songs don't come out of nothing. Like, a nigga be in love. A nigga be
nigga, you love hard.
Over shit.
Yo, you got some real love hard bars.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm gonna let you get back to what you're doing. I just wanted to touch on those points because I always felt like, yo, these may be the defining factors in us as youngins and us as young people right now, including you, all of us, just in our generation right now, just being young and vibrant enough to be outside and bringing that feeling back. And so if we all come together and again, I hate to make this rhyme, but put more unity in our community, if R&B, I think right now will step to the forefront and it'll be what it's supposed to be. Because the reality of it is, when you talk about the algorithm and you say, yo, this is turning into this, the reality of it is, the reason why they stopped us from doing R&B is because it was the one thing, no disrespect, that the niggas had that white niggas wasn't really able to do like us. So they took it out because it was the one thing. White niggas can rap, they can sing too. White people can do everything. I'm not taking away. But this was the one thing we had that came from soul, came from our situation, came from our community.
Yeah, and that's my big fire, passion, motivation is that, like, I saw that taken away. I saw that magic taken away. I went to go see Jasmine Sullivan the other day, and I was, a couple of weeks back, and I was just like, man, like, you know, the way she sings and sounds and the way she just performs live and she's free, the shit is like, you know, she's like a black queen, you know, musical goddess.
Incredible.
You understand what I'm saying?
Incredible.
And there's like so many cats. I got hit with so many people that really wanna to give that love and give those vocals. It ain't set up. The game, that shit is dead. If you come out and put out like a 4-minute song and you're gonna showcase your vote, you ain't gonna have nowhere to play that.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it shit gotta stop.
Who killed on? We not gonna let them kill it because we gonna come together. Yo, Tory, I'm finishing up my album. You know what I'm saying? I have everybody on. I don't see a name on there though, right there. We got Jasmine Sullivan, Party Next Door. We got The Weeknd. We got Babyface John. Yo, it's crazy. Hey, listen. Got her. I'm going in for 3 weeks. Listen, I'm doing a love camp for 3 weeks. And I'm gonna set it up in Miami. I'm inviting all of the R&B producers out there. We're gonna set up shit by the pool and things in the back, and then in the bathroom, we're gonna take over whatever, and we're gonna make some real music, and we're gonna come and unify and get this conversation going. We're gonna learn from each other.
I will be there.
Yeah, you be there? There we go.
I will be there. And I just want to say in closing, like, I'm coming there with all types of vibes, even for the rest of this year. Like, as far as when it goes to being creative, I want all the R&B niggas to know, like, yo, don't stop yourself from being creative. And also, don't think you need to have some sort of package. I don't care if you fat, small, skinny, tall, whatever you are. I don't care if you got a nose like Big Bird, nigga. Go after your shit. That's what makes you unique, and that's what makes us love you. So at the end of the day, bro, I'll be there in Miami. I'm coming with all kind of vibes. 60s,
that's right.
80s, 90s. I'm not playing.
Let's go. We have our first super producer signed up for the Love Records, finishing up my album Camp. I don't know what to call it yet, but you know. But yo, we definitely gotta connect, King. And I appreciate you calling in, man.
Always love, my brother.
I do agree on what you said. It's not a lot of earth-shattering albums out right now. And I think, like, just like, you know, everybody chill.
I'm about to drop December. I'm gonna drop an earth-shattering one.
Oh, you dropping an earth-shattering one? Okay, cool. I just wanted to.
It might be kind of
check this out. Me too.
All up, my brother.
In November though. You got September. I'm coming in November.
That's fine.
Winter's coming and winter's mine.
Love, my brother. I got you.
Love.
Sure.
Love.